overlooked?
Anything overlooked. I
Okay.
had a couple of things in mind, but I just want you to think and see if you missed something. So.
Fellow Toastmasters, I guess it's great to be here with you today. It's interesting. Physical exercise is just an aspect of my life in general. I just am always doing something physical. And I've ridden bikes now since I was 13 or 14. So I've ridden bikes forever, large part of my life. And here probably, 5 or 6 years ago, I heard about this app called Strava. And I was using another app to track my cycling events, and so I had heard about the Strava app. I went out and I kind of checked it out. It didn't really excite me at the time. And then here, probably about 2 years ago, another one of my friends came to me and said, "Hey, did you do this on Strava?" I'm like, "No." And so I looked at it a little bit more closely. And I was like, "Oh, this is actually kind of cool." I didn't realize kind of some of the different aspects associated with Strava that I really hadn't investigated further. I'm not sure why I didn't jump into this initially. So I jumped into Strava, I started recording my rides, and it's really kind of changed the way that I ride to a certain extent, because it's really funny, it kind of pits you against everyone else that's out there. So if someone else has ridden a certain area, it will compare your efforts, and then people can go out and they can create these little segments. And then you kind of get ranked on these segments in relationship to how you've done with everyone else. So now I know where all these little segments are that I'm interested in when I ride. Now every time I ride them, I'm always like riding as hard as I can to see if I can either crush that segment, move up in the rankings, or some days if the headwind's blowing really hard, I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing anything with this segment. So Strava has changed the way that I ride my bike outside.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I love a packed house. This is so much fun. As a spouse and as a parent, I'm sure we have endless stories of how we've been overlooked. Well, it came to my attention many years ago, I was being overlooked. In fact, I'm pretty sure my family thought elves came in the middle of the night and did everything. They picked up the wet towel that missed the hook in the bathroom. They put those dirty dishes in the dishwasher. And in fact, they even went so far as to make lunches and have them all ready in the morning. So in my infinite wisdom, when I realized I was being overlooked, I went on strike. Didn't tell them, I just did. And so for 4 long days, I endured the dirty clothes that missed the basket, the crumbs on the table that didn't get wiped up, dirty shoes and mud and dog food on the floor, you name it. Guess what? That was overlooked too. So I proclaimed I was overlooked twice. And in the process, I was miserable. So the elves went back to work and my house was back in order.